Hello and a very welcome to all of you on our channel FinBuzz Learning. As you all know, we always provide you information about different topics of the finance sector. Today, we are going to discuss about credit card versus debit cards. So let's start with the history of the debit card and the credit card. By the way, the debit card, which we all called ATM card in common language, was first introduced in the world in 1967 by India-born John Shepherd Barron in London, UK. The first bank to introduce it in India was the Hong Kong and Shanghai Banking Corporation HSBC, while the first private bank was ICICI Bank. At the same time, the first public sector bank in India to introduce credit cards was the Central Bank of India. This card was introduced by this bank in the year 1980. According to a report by Statista, the total number of debit cards used in India stood at 940 million by October 2022, which is expected to reach 1 billion by the end of the 2022. Whereas the total number of credit card users is only 70 million. Now, coming to the types of cards, there are four famous types of debit and credit cards available in India: MasterCard, Visa, RuPay, and contactless debit card. In these types, the RuPay card is issued by the National Payment Corporation of India (NPCI), and MasterCard Inc. is an American company established in 1966, headquartered in New York. Let's understand the difference between debit cards and credit cards. So debit card, that is an ATM card, is such a card with the help of which we can withdraw money from our bank account anytime, anywhere. Banks nowadays provide debit card facility to every account holder. This card is easily available to every person who has a bank account. Whereas in the case of credit cards, it is completely different. The bank makes this card available only to those customers who are trustworthy. Also, you cannot withdraw money from this card like a debit card, but any type of bill payments can be made anywhere. Now, let's discuss the advantages of debit card. Talking about the pros and cons of a debit card, there is no disadvantage to it. The biggest advantage of this card is that as before, you do not have to wait for hours in the line at the bank to withdraw your own money. With the help of this card, you can withdraw your money anywhere, anytime. Apart from this, you can also do shopping with the help of this card. The most important feature of this card is that its security is stronger than that of a credit card. It has 16-digit number on front side along with expiry date and 3-digit verification value, that is CVV, on the white striped back side. Whereas when you go to the ATM machine to withdraw money or pay for shopping, you are asked for 4-digit secret code, which you cannot get money only after entering it. Now, you must also be thinking, how did one bank's ATM card get inserted in another bank's ATM machine and get the money? So to understand this, you need to know about network companies. Network companies like MasterCard, Visa, RuPay and American Express have details of all debit card users of every bank, and due to this we can insert ICICI or Union Bank debit cards in SBI or HDFC Bank ATM machines and can get money easily. Now, moving on the advantages of credit cards. Talking about the benefits of this card, the biggest thing is that if you have this card and do not have money in your bank account, but you need some goods that you can take it with the help of this card. For this, the bank provides a limit of a certain amount separately to each credit card user. But you have to pay the money back to the bank, and for this you are given 30 to 50 days time, and when this period is over, then it is necessary to have money in your bank account at that time. Otherwise, late fee is also applicable for delay. If understood in simple language, it is a kind of loan card which does not attract any interest if it is returned within 50 days. Talking about other benefits of credit cards, there are also cashback offers many times, and reward points are also available on making online payment, which we can use on the purchase of a certain item. One of the main features of this card is that if you pay for goods on shopping platforms like Amazon or Flipkart with it, then you also get some additional discounts. Credit card has some of the disadvantages which we are going to discuss now. So the first disadvantage is the debt trap. It is just a way to trap the customers in debt. In today's time, many youngsters who get a new job are inclined toward it, and in such a situation, they deliberately buy unrestrained and indiscriminate things to show themselves more rich and VVIP. The next disadvantage is hidden cost. The credit card appears to be simple and straightforward at the outset, but have a number of hidden charges like taxes, late fee, payment fee, joining fee, etc. that could rack up the expenses overall. High interest rates are also one of the disadvantages of credit card. So, if you are not able to return the money within 30 to 50 days of purchasing the goods, then high interest rates are charged by the bank. Fear of fraud is the next disadvantage of credit card. As we have already said, the security of debit card is very strong. But there is a risk of fraud in credit cards. With advances in technology, it is possible to clone a card and gain access to the confidential information through which another individual or entity can make purchases on your card. The last disadvantage is minimum due cost, which means a lot of credit card holders, especially the new ones, mistake the minimum due amount for the total credit card bill amount and do not pay the bill amount in full. Due to this, users believe that their credit card bill is actually low and eventually end up spending a higher amount and paying higher interest charges. We hope this video solved your confusion about debit and credit cards. Please do like the video and comment your opinion. Also, please do not forget to subscribe our channel and share this video with your loved ones. Thank you.